Hello, everyone. Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And I just wanted to give you a little breakdown of this Yoda platform. Now, many of you all have been asking me various questions as to what is Yoda involved in? How are they being able to generate the different percentages, daily percentages that they're being given, that is being offered on this particular business platform? You want to know. And I understand that. So what I would tell you is to go right up here, look at each one of these products in which I have. This is about 10 to 30%. This index portfolio right here is very, very lucrative. Trust management is the fluidity of being able to move in and out of space, making sure that we as investors and also as partners, I like to use the word partners, are able to have more space and allocated time to grow our account. So that is very, very important. It's not a cramming type of investment where you have to hurry up and do something that mimics or resembles, excuse me, quote unquote, a HYIP, because that is not what this is. So when you see those things that are saying 10 or 15% per day, you know that is a wide range of very, very high risky. And I'm not saying that it can't be possible, but those are different percentages that are allocated for banks and other institutions that will allow a person to have like $1 million purse to come in to be a partner. So this is not what this platform is all about, so that you clear and you understand that. Also, with the individual accounts. And individual accounts is what I'm getting ready to share with you so that you can actually go in here and see per account, per investment plan, what you can participate in. And guys, you can participate as little as 35 USD dollars. Okay, so this is not one of those situations where you're going to have to come in here, you got to go in and sell or pawn something. Please don't do that. I hear so many of those horror stories of that happening, but do come in at a comfortable place. Another thing I want to tell you, as you all know, I love passive income. So again, this one allows you to have two accounts, and I have two accounts, one for my generational wealth. I always tell you, be prepared for the very long term in the future. If you're going to live to get old, trust me, you're going to need some footing, some good financial backing in order to take care of those years that you foresee that you're going to need. We don't know what the future holds. All we know is to incur and secure our financial sovereignty and economical ability to be able to survive. We need to be planning, and the BTC market and Bitcoin and investment portfolios such as this is where we need to focus on and start small and snowball. Okay, but this account right here that I'm going to be sharing with you is an account where I'm show you again how you can minimally, very minimally start with $35 and grow it by sharing with people, or just take your time, grow it by each time that you have an available balance of $35 in your total profits that you can reinvest. And over time, you will accumulate a very, very nice, healthy, not only monthly outlay for you to be able to withdraw from, but also a nice the total principal amount that you can actually take care of. Okay, so I want to go in here right quick because I want to tell you, and I don't want to keep this video too long, because I'm going to break it up. I'm going to do a how to deposit. All of that is coming later, but right now I just want you to understand how minimally you can actually go in here and you can actually share with other people, and how you can actually grow over time and how that's going to benefit from you. Number one, like I told you, in this particular account, I started with a very, very minimum $35, which yields, if you see over here, it yields, I think it's like 52 cents a day. Not a lot, right, guys? But I'm going to tell you, there are so many different people out here that would be wonderful, simply because, number one, your bank will never give that to you, no matter what. Your bank will never give that to you. I repeat, your bank will never give that to you. But I just want you to know, on a very, very small scale, what you can actually do to grow. Okay. And as you can see, I've shared with just a few people so far. I have not released a video per se with my back office to share with you all the potential. So I wanted you to see this. Now I'm going to go ahead and move the screen over just a little bit so you can get a whole view of this. Now, what I want you to know the importance of is that I ICO. We are in a time where our government is really excited and they're trying to crack down on our ability to be able to create a self-sovereignty for ourselves or create an opulent lifestyle. And as you know, cryptocurrency has done that for many of us. And also the BTC, which is Bitcoin, is on the rise. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something. Each one of these ICOs is prominent to you. It is a protector for you. If you don't understand what ICO, this is not the video for that. But I will tell you, reach out to me at askcassandragoode@gmail.com. I have some articles and I have some information that I could share with you to explain a little bit more the importance of why these different platforms are moving in the direction of ICO. And as you can see, we have a Yota coin. Now, Yota coin was dropped into this account back just a couple of days ago. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and give you some information. As you can see down, just one moment here. Now, I want to make sure you all understand exactly where you go and get your news. And the news is where we, like I said, we just inducted the Yota coin, which is a protection for us. And up here, you'll see different notifications. You'll see admin if you want to type in a question here. But what we want to do is we want to go to administration. Now, this is where you find all of your news. This is where you find all of your updates to let you know exactly the changes, let you know exactly what Yota is up to and how they're performing. So what we want to do is right here, this is our latest news, and this is the induction of the crypto coin. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys, this has been a wonderful, wonderful attribute so far. And like I said, if you can see, it's just several days old, where it's letting us know that the Yota administration is happy to provide you with the latest update. The company has its own cryptocurrency, crypto Yota coin. And this is what this is doing, is allowing each one of the investors to freely transfer their personal funds, both from the company and to the company. Now, a lot of times, if you don't understand what that means, anytime that you're dealing with third parties, sometimes it can become a little cumbersome, can be a little bit difficult. But this is what Yota wanted to make sure of, that we have a smooth transition in between our reinvestments, our deposits, or anything that we're actually allocating for the system to enhance our wealth generation. Okay, so I want to go back here so you guys can see something. I want to take you here and explain just a little bit of each one of the points here in the back office and what you can actually do and what you can expect. As you can see right here, replenish deposit. Now, what replenish deposit means is, like I said, minimally you can put $35 in here to get a position. That will be under your quick start position, which will give you a 1.5% Monday through Friday daily. Okay, they do not operate on Saturdays and Sundays. This is only Monday through Friday. So as soon as you, and when you have a total profit right here, as soon as you at least have a minimum of $35, you have a choice now. It used to be you could just reinvest and get another quick start position and get another additional 1.5% on that particular term, which is 15 days. Okay. Or now we have the Yota coin. You can see right here what the Yota coin is going for, what the rate is for the Yota coin. Now, I will encourage you to get this Yota coin at the lowest possible rate. You can purchase the Yota coin, but it's just like Bitcoin. You would want to buy low and you could sell high. That is how you'll be able to grow and be able to enhance your particular account with the Yota coin off of your profits. Okay. Now, you can also be able to purchase coming in the system and purchase Yota coins on your own. Doesn't have to have anything to do with your particular profits that you have from deposit, or you can actually go ahead and purchase Yota coins based off if you're sharing with a good amount of people and you're earning a nice commission. You can then also use that as the commission to go ahead and purchase some Yota coins. The whole mission is to eventually purchase your Yota coin so that you can use it as a transferring portal from that coin to another coin, and then you can cash out. Very easy system, very easy process, guys. It is something very, very lucrative. Also, what I want to share with you, okay, I got some people coming in YouTube. Okay, and guys, what I want to also share with you is over here. Now, many people are saying, Thank you, Arthur. There many people are saying, Cassandra, how do we know? I mean, where's the other people? Is the other people involved with Yoda? What exactly can we expect from this? And I'm gonna tell you one wonderful feature. This is how confident, this is how serious this company is when it comes to making sure that their partners are safe, making sure that their partners are getting the profound percentages, whatever one you line up in, and I will go to that in just one moment. They're letting people do free will testimonials. Now, if you're in a different country, no, you can go in and you can do a translation on this, but I'll show you how we do a translation over here. If you want to come over here and you want to look at someone's testimonial, I just love this interface because what you can do is you can scroll down here. Okay, let me make sure I get all the way down there, guys, so you can see this whole screen. You can scroll down here and it says latest testimonials. With these testimonials, you can how you open this up. You want to make sure this is how you do it. You would actually come up here to where it clicked on the icons. Now these icons are different features, so you use, and we'll go through those, but I wanted to make sure that I was answering some questions that exactly came to my askcassandragoode@gmail.com email in the last several days. But this will help people to see what other people around the world are experiencing in Yoda. This is transparency, guys. If you ever seen transparency, because even though there is so many people that are participating, like I said, over 3 million people participating in Yoda, you still have a free will to come in here and upload a testimonial. So I'm going to click on here so you can see exactly how you can translate these testimonials so you can understand exactly what is being shared and that you're not out of the loop. So when you actually come in here, you're going to see all of this. Now they're going to be in different languages, but right here it's going to say translate. It gives you the option to translate. Look what happens. You automatically, whatever your chosen language that you choose, and right now it's 4 of them, you can actually go in here and you can see what people are saying and letting you know exactly what their experience is with Yoda. Honey, it's 407 pages worth, so take your time, enjoy yourself, and know that Yoda is here to stay. Okay? So going back to my account, just sharing a little bit of things with you guys so you'll understand how to maneuver around there. You can invest the profit. You can replenish your profit. Okay. You can see in here who is in your downline. Who are the people that you're connected with? Are they active? What are they doing? You know, you can click on each one of these and it'll give you a total rundown of what the person has deposited into the system, the date that they registered, if they have people that's building up under them, and so on. Each one is the same way. This particular young lady has been in the area. She has verified Yoda's existence. So that's wonderful for me because I always love due diligence and I love something that is pertinent. So really going to show me that these are different rock solid platforms that we can use to grow our wealth generation for years to come. Okay, as you can see, her deposit is $6,264. She came in on 11/13. So far, she is just single-handedly building this portfolio herself. She has no partners. We have a young man that came in. You can see when he joined up, he put a deposit in. He has 2 partners that's already under him. That's basically, and that's the only thing. I don't know whether or not the people are actively active, but you can at least see that whether or not they're building their own team. Okay, now let me come out of that and let me go back. Let me move the screen so you can see that some more. Right, back to account. Now, if any of you all are diehard and wanting to make sure that you pass some serious sharing techniques with people, Yoda has a very, very lucrative banner ads that they have. If any of you all own a blog, if you own websites or whatever that's hosted or whatever, you can clearly, come back here and there's various sizes that you can actually use to place your actual Yoda banners onto your own site. Okay. And I would encourage you, if you have a blog or if you just do a minor write up and include one of these, because you might have people that come in, they love what you have, but they love the simplicity of being able to choose a certain plan and then turn around and just earn money without actually doing anything. They can earn on the certain plan that they gotten themselves involved in. So we're going to go back to the account. And each time you need to go to a different page, you go back to your account and it gives you your icons and you'll find exactly where you need to go. Now, shift profit. I want to talk about this button because I had a couple of people ask me about it. I'm glad they didn't push it. But what shift profit means is as soon as you push it, if you have a total profit, if you have a deposit in there, what it does, it actually cancels out your deposit. It sends your original deposit back to you with no further enhancements, no further daily percentages to be earned. Okay, it just cancels it out and returns your initial deposit. So if you want to continue to grow on this platform, you want to definitely stay away from the shift profit. Okay, you have an audit spot here. Let me take you in here a little bit so you can understand exactly what this auditing specific area would do for you. Now with the audit, it does allow you to be all of your financial operations, whatever it is that you're doing, your dispositions, your withdrawals, your rewards program. The rewards program is the same as your referral commissions. And I'll get into that in just one second. The in and out of it, history of your Bitcoin, and what your charges might actually be. Okay, so let's go back to the accounts. We came out of the audit. So just so you know exactly what each functionality is doing, especially if you're using all of them in your back office for Yoda. So at least you'll know that. And like I said, we went through testimonials. This is where you would actually do your video submission. Okay, and you click in here. If any of you all have a camera or something like that that might be connected or what have you, I personally have one and I can be able to do that or submit it or whatever. But there's so many testimonials on here as well. So this is most of this is mainly from people that are actually in the company. They're actually in the area or the main office. So you'll be able to see that as well. That is very, very important for you to be able to take some time out and view that just to get to know the Yoda platform a little bit better. Okay. Now over here, you can leave a feedback. Of course, if there's anything that you might have an idea on, you can definitely leave the feedback. But there's the main part that everybody wanted me to get to probably 15 minutes ago. And this is what I want to share with you. But before doing that, I want you to see the functionalities of this back office and how easy it is for you to be able to differentiate where your earning potential is, what your initial deposit is, whatever you put in the system here, what your total profit is, alongside if you shared it with other people. You might have people that are registered, but only 3 that are actually funded their account in actually earning, giving you your total profit, giving you adjacent to your total profit, and also recognizing the Yoda coin and actually what is current course for the Yoda coin is and what it is actually currently going for. And remember, guys, the lower that you can come in and accumulate coins, if you can come in at 1.01 or whatever, do that. At least you'll get 2 coins instead of 1. Always look for that. I do encourage each and every one of you all to come in on a regular basis several times throughout the course of the day to see whether or not you can get those Yoda coins at a lower value at that particular time. That is when I encourage you all to buy. Okay, now let's go in here because I know this is the main part that everybody likes to know about. So I'm going to go back to the account, and this is only because I want to go ahead and repopulate for my icons can be straight across so you can see it a little bit more clearly, as you can see that. So we're going to go into the investment area. The investment center is very, very crucial. Now what I mean by crucial is because it will let you see exactly what your earning potential is based on what you want to actually choose on the investment plans. Okay, so each plan gives a certain percentage. Okay, you have the quick start, which is anywhere between $35 coming in up into $299. That gives a daily 1.5% for 15 banking days. Now if you don't know what banking days mean, that's 15 days Monday through Friday. That's the equivalent of 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks, guys, because that's 15 banking days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. So that you understand that in that 15 days, if a person was to minimally, or they wanted to put in $100, we're gonna just keep that because it was defaulted at $100. That person would earn $1.50 per day, and at the term of the 15 days completion, they would have earned $22.50, and their $100 initial deposit would be returned to that account. Now, with that, you can do one or two things. I have encouraged some of my team members. They said, Cassandra, do you think I should get some coins? I do encourage you all to get coins because that is something that is going to be pertinent to you in the fluidity of you being able to trans in and trans out and be able to cash out with ease. Like I said, this platform is preparing for any and everything just in case our government would like to do a little bit more than what they should be doing anyway, in forms of not trying to allow us to continue to be independent and self-sovereign for ourselves. Okay. Now, also, I'm going to play with this just a little bit more so you can see exactly how it will take you to the next level if you put in more. So we're going to go with 300. Again, not trying to present a whole bunch of hype here, but just letting you know what each particular plan will give you. If you come in with a 300 up to 5,999, it's 1.8% per day, Monday through Friday. That will give you $5.40 per day, $27 per week, and per month it is $118.80. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. If someone told me, I don't know how long ago, that I could put $300 in the bank, and every month the bank would go ahead and have me they would send a check to my house for $118.80, I would be jumping for joy. If that's not a cable bill, if it's not a water bill, it's some kind of bill that would allow me to, if you're getting income tax or whatever the case may be, is a fine way to be able to put some of that income tax, federal income tax, back into your household by putting it in a platform like this and being able to give you a long-term effect, providing you with a monthly outlay instead of in 2 or 3 months you don't know what that money went for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play with it just a little bit more. I see it had some people, like, I'm gonna give you an example. I had this young lady says this is a real term. This young lady is actually $6,000 in. Like I said, she had validated some things for me. And also, if you want more information, you can always click the link below this video and you'll see my webpage along with one of our superstar team leaders that's also giving a page away for our team. Anybody that joins my team, they will get a free duplicate page that they can share with everybody that they come in contact with about the Yoda experience. Okay, so even with this young lady right now is earning $132 a day, $660 a week, and at the term of 1 month, every month right now, she's getting $2,904. Now, guys, there's many people that I know that are not even earning that as far as an income, but she made a conscious decision that this platform has the authenticity that she needed. Again, like I said, in person, she's been able to locate and be able to be comfortable with finding the office, finding, that they're in good standing, and that people that were in that area spoke very, very highly of the Yoda experience. So I'm just letting you know that. Also, we have documentation to show us about the licensing. This is a real platform, guys. So I'm not going to go deep off into here, but I will tell you this, and like I tell anybody, all investments that we do, we want to make sure to maximize our potential. Now, if we maximize our potential, the first thing that I tell anybody is within the first given 2 or 3 months, if you can, while you're getting this earnings out, you want to make sure that you can recoup your initial principal as soon as you can. And the reason why I say that is because, guys, we want to make sure that you can actually utilize the house money to grow your wealth generation. That is always the smart business way of doing things. Multimillionaires do it all the time. They will tell you, get your principal out and then roll with the rest of it. It's a sound platforms. You do not have to worry about it folding, going through any issues or anything like that. It's going to be there to help you to continue to grow into the very, very near future and sustain you. Okay. Now, I had somebody that was on another young lady's team, and they put this in. When they put this amount in, we realized that this young lady was going to be getting $2,100 per day, $10,500 per week, and for the total in the month, it'd be $46,200. So far, she's on track. She's receiving that on a weekly basis. So we already know she has done one withdrawal that has been verified through a team view. And I thought I was going to really fall out of my chair because this is a platform that is really allowing people to be able to parlay a small amount, a very, very small amount, into a bigger amount. Okay. So start small and snowball. Now, guys, I'm not going to get all hypey into this. I don't believe in hype. What I do believe in is the average Joe being able to come into a platform and being able to take their time and start small and snowball. And that's what this is always about. Okay. Remember, anything that I share with you, it has over a year worth of worth of not advertising space but availability space, meaning that people are aware of it, and it has been in full functionality without a hiccup, with other people earning and other people making a difference in their lives. So please, by all means, click the link below, go to my site, definitely sign up with us. Remember, you will get a free site with full presentation, a license that gives you proof that you know that we have a license, proven registered license that was dated in December of 2013. So this has full transparency, guys. There is no hiccup with it. You've seen this back office. You see what is available back here, the testimonials, keeping track of your outlay, your inlay, whatever it is that you actually are doing in any of the functionalities in the back office. I would love to have you on my team. Again, you get one free site that will give you a full presentation to anybody that would be interested in Yoda, or you know other like-minded people. Also, you will also get my resources that I am going to start using in the near future here. I'm just waiting for some allotments because I know with some of the advertising that I do, they have a time frame like 15 days you can rent, or 30 days you can rent, or whatever, some space for me to do some of my banner ads that are very, very responsive. Definitely reach out to me and I'll tell you what those are. But anyway, it'll be included in my resources that I will give to you when you join my team. And these are resources that have helped me build my list also over the years. Also, if you're looking for a platform that will be able to help you build your list while you share Yoda, definitely get in contact with me as well at askcassandragoode@gmail.com. That's ask, my name, cassandragoode@gmail.com. And definitely get ready for the Yoda experience with Yoda on the horizon. Guys, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Thank you so much for coming in and taking a look around this back office with me with Yoda. And I look forward to doing some wonderful, wonderful things, ending 2017 in a very, very monumental way, and looking for some serious, serious breakthrough for many of you all for 2018. Guys, have a good one. I'll speak to you later, and bye for now.